Len. Over the years, I've created thousands of hours of richly informative shows. Oh, I think this is glorious. We've amassed quite a library. I wondered, what could we do with all of these tapes? I soon realized that the very best solution was to give these tapes to my daughter Alexis.
Is Mom wearing mom jeans?
And her friend Jennifer.
Martha, that's like the worst thing ever!
To see what they can come up with.
Do you think your mom's gonna be mad at us?
I hope so. I don't know what we're talking about today.
I do!
What?
It's a Rosie bonanza!
Really?
Yeah!
All Rosie all day?
I love Rosie. You know I do. I love her. And then I feel conflicted because we were supposed to have lunch and we never had lunch. And we were supposed to hang out and then we never hung out. And then there was another time we were...
In other words, you're a stalker and she's afraid of you.
No. But she said she was going to have lunch with us. She said we were just going to get together and talk. Nothing happened.
Nothing. She keeps canceling.
Right.
Do you get the hint?
I don't think it's personal.
Well, because we're not members of the Famous People's Club.
Crap.
What do Marie Antoinette, Queen Victoria, and Rosie O'Donnell have in common? Well,
Not much.
Right, we have nothing in common at all.
they all love decoupage, the art of cutting and pasting.
Oh, this is Rosie's favorite thing, is doing decoupage.
Well, I started
Loves it.
about 2 or 3 years ago.
You don't know
with
that?
Craft, and then I got into decoupage.
Graduated to major pieces of furniture. And
Yeah, she makes furniture, picture frames.
Because
I
I,
really
felt
do.
as though if I could get the stamp from Martha Stewart, it would give me just that little push I needed. You know what I mean, Martha?
Yeah, well, you can tell that you've thought about it because the way that
That's cute, except I don't like those scary-looking characters.
Well, you're not a Disney file.
That's scary. You have nightmares from that.
Go over there and we'll show with the
I
cutting.
want to learn how to decoupage.
Come with me, Martha.
Because I
I'll
have
show
not
you how to decoupage.
Oh, Martha's pretending she doesn't know how to decoupage. I don't believe her for 2 seconds.
Okay, Martha, look. I like to get an X-Acto knife along with the little cutting board so that you don't wreck your craft table.
You know, Rosie has a whole craft room.
Really?
A separate building of her house. It's a shed that she converted into a craft room.
Where does she live?
I don't know. I am not a stalker.
If I were you, I would stick one bench,
That's a
one
scary little looking bench.
Yeah, that's with a wicked from
It's kind
Snow
of
White.
creepy. I don't understand why you want to put evil characters on your bench.
This is a glue called Mod Podge. There are different brands of it. I recommend Mod Podge. Why? It was the first one I used.
Do you think Martha just doesn't know what to do with Rosie?
That it's overwhelming?
Yeah.
I think she probably likes the relief of someone's actually taking over.
Not having to do all the work
Yeah.
herself. Yeah.
I am so amazed at how neat and how artistically placed all the imagery was.
That just makes me feel so good.
Yeah, really.
It does, Martha. I'm not kidding.
She's like almost emotional. She loves your mother so much.
My mother ain't emotional, though. She's just doing her job.
Right.
Take a little bit of your Mod Podge and apply a thin coat to the entire back. Lay it on the place that you would like.
So this goes right over?
Right over. And you can...
Now Martha's pretending she
I
doesn't
can't
know
believe
what's
Martha
going on.
really doesn't know how to do this.
Martha definitely had the patch for Girl Scouts that said decoupage mistress.
Definitely.
You said you didn't do decoupage.
No, I don't, but I do now.
And look at you.
I am learning. I like this.
Now, once you do this, can you ever take them off?
No.
Take the bone
It's
folder.
decoupage.
I don't know what that means.
You're looking at it. It means picture, glue, roller thingy.
And I love this roller. I think this roller really does work.
Frankly, I've never used a roller.
Yes, but isn't it good?
I just used my hands.
See, Martha
course.
knows a better way to do it already.
Of course she does.
Do you know about Marie Antoinette?
No.
They say that she actually took masterpiece paintings and cut them up for her decoupage.
She did?
Yeah.
So if your mother knows about Marie Antoinette's decoupage history, then chances are your mother was
Martha knows all
decoupaging.
about. My mother's been decoupaging since she was 2.
Right.
Of course, I didn't get any nicely decorated furniture.
Well, she liked plain for you.
Oh, plain, yes.
Yeah.
Little Snow White for my...
Very Amish.
A nice coat along the top. And
It's so cartoony. I don't like that.
Well, you don't like cartoons. You like nothing fun.
I know.
decoupage. Maybe on a weekend you can come over and we can decoupage
It'd
something.
be so much fun.
We could do a big project like a toy box.
Maybe I'll
Oh,
put
just
that
my
on.
mother's cup of tea, a toy box.
You could have...
Do you think if I ever have children, my mother will allow them to have toys?
Yes, I think your mother will be doting and give them thousands of
All
toys.
the love I never got?
Yes, it's a do-over.
on it. Uh-oh. What's your problem?
Color came off.
I would not fret. I would do an overlay.
Oh, interesting.
Fascinating.
It's boring to watch Decoupage.
It really is
Yeah,
boring.
a little bit.
Well, I now am convinced that Rosie O'Donnell is probably the best decoupage artist in the United States.
Wow.
That's some
compliments.
Yeah.
That probably made her feel so good.
My mother was lying through her teeth.
Wow, we just almost had a spit take. Rosie really is an artist. Whether or not you
Really
like
cutting out cartoons and pasting them on a bench is art?
whether or not you like her style of art, she's an artist. She paints, she decoupages.
Oh, she did
does
give my mother a
photography.
giant painting.
Yeah, she's an artist.
It's in the basement.
Don't want to brag, I don't want to boast. Barbara Streisand sent me 3 rose bushes that are now in my garden.
Oh, she sent me one too.
Whatever.
Oh my God! Martha won up Rosie, and Rosie called her on it.
Martha does everything better. You can't win.
I really want to learn how to make homemade chips, and I know Martha showed Rosie how to do it, and I feel like if Rosie O'Donnell can make potato chips, then so can I.
So you can do anything Rosie can do?
I can do anything Rosie can do.
I bet I can do anything you guys can do, but do it better. Except dance and sing.
Well, that's something, the dancing and singing. I mean, just because you don't like it doesn't mean it has no value or merit. Singing fills you up with joy.
It just hurts my head.
I car dance. You never car dance? When you car dance, you only need one hand on the wheel, and then you can be like that, out the window and stuff. And then a red light, do this stuff. It's the most
Potato
fun.
chips.
Oh, that looks like fancy chips and dip.
Those are waffle cuts.
I like that.
Well, Rosie, the last time that I was on your show, I brought you lots of good hors d'oeuvres, and you sort of like turned your nose up at most of them.
No. Some were enjoyable. I like the rolled goat cheese and the hot
Rosie's so
pepper stuff.
calm today.
But you like simplicity.
Yeah.
And you love chips. So I thought today maybe you'd like to learn how to make homemade potato chips. The kids would love them. They're kind of
She
fun.
looks all freaked out.
Yeah.
Has she ever been in a kitchen before?
This is the blade right here.
Okay.
And it's set perfectly to slice the potato into a waffle.
All right.
And so
I would like to do that.
This is a really great way
Just like
to hurt
hand.
yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Keeping
Straight
your
down.
fingers away.
Yeah, okay. Now, that first slice is not really going to be anything. See?
Okay.
That's the taster chip.
Why?
Because you have to turn it to get the waffle.
Got you.
Okay, now go again. Now pick that one up.
This is my first
Look.
waffle chip I ever made.
Look.
Martha,
You
I
did it.
pretty well.
Martha?
Don't push quite so hard.
Where's she from, Long Island?
Long Island. She's from Colmac. Colmac High School, East to West.
You know all about potatoes, don't you?
I'm Irish. Come on, Martha.
Why are they going so slow with
I don't
Angela?
know. It's going to take all day.
Yeah.
You're getting into this. Look. Oh, look.
Hava,
Perfect.
Nagila,
Hava,
Nagila. Do you ever sing while you cook?
Oh, all the time.
I've never seen you sing on this show.
No, but I don't do that. I mean,
Why?
See?
I don't know why. I think they would shoot me.
The audience would shoot Martha for singing?
no joy in
I think
singing.
people would love Martha to
thin.
break out into song and dance.
It'd be really embarrassing.
For you only. It would be fun for everyone else watching.
You're getting a little too thin now.
Too thin. Yeah. That's the first time someone's ever said to me, "You're getting too thin." Just thought I'd bring that up.
The oil has to be 375 degrees.
Martha.
Perfect.
Okay.
Look,
There,
Rosie
you can
just wants
try
approval
once,
from
yeah,
Martha.
I know.
It won't splatter too much and burn us?
No, just...
Try not to dip your finger in the grease.
This would be my first chip I've ever had homemade.
Oh, good.
We have to hang out more.
Oh, Rosie wants to hang out with Martha.
Well, we owe Derek Jeter a dinner.
Derek Jeter?
Yeah, he wants to go out to dinner with us.
With you and me?
Yeah. Would you
Oh
go
my
out?
gosh.
Of course.
Oh, okay. He's dying to go out with us for barbecue. I met him on your show.
Barbecue?
Really? You got
Yeah.
along? You clicked?
Oh, yeah. He's great.
Derek Jeter wants to hang out with Martha and Rosie.
There's not a chance in hell.
What position does he play?
The most important. He
you
plays
know?
second base.
Oh, does he? Does anyone know?
Look, all she has to do is talk about Derek and she gets all excited.
Right, when Martha thinks about a boy, it's a different Martha. She
Especially
gets
like
all-
a well-built guy.
Yeah, she gets all coy and youthful.
Giggly.
That's good.
Shortstop is close to second base.
Very close.
So when I, turn on
Martha's
the
like, I'll go to second
My
base with
mother has
Derek
been
Jeter.
to so many baseball games that she doesn't know which position. She's too busy looking at Derek Jeter's behind.
Although I have such a rose garden, you wouldn't believe.
You do? Better than Barbara Streisand's?
Don't want to brag, I don't want to boast. Barbara Streisand sent me 3 rose bushes that are now in my garden.
Oh, nice. Which ones?
The Barbara Streisand rose.
Oh, she sent me one, too.
Whatever.
I don't mean to brag.
No, it was a little braggedy. I was saying something special and you totally...
Oh my God! Martha won up Rosie, and Rosie called her on it.
My mother does it all the time. Like if you say, I just went to Taipei.
Yeah.
And my mother will say, I've been to Taipei 3 times.
Great.
Martha does everything better. You can't win.
This is a very healthy cucumber dip.
Oh, they're going to make a dip?
I'll make
Did
your
somebody
favorite.
tell you
Look,
that I know how to
onion.
make this? Because if they did,
No,
they lied.
No.
Okay,
Here's your
good.
recipe card.
Oh, they're making Lipton soup onion mix dip.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what Rosie's specialty?
Yogurt, which I assume this is. This is a pint of yogurt right in the
Yep.
bowl. 2 large cucumbers, peeled and finely grated.
That's that.
Okay. This looks good so far.
It does look good.
See, all that liquid came out, so you don't get all that juice into your dip. But if you wanted to, you could drink that cucumber juice. It's healthy.
Right after the show, I will. I'm so full.
Yeah, she's like, Martha, I so am not
Please.
interested in having cucumber juice.
Cucumber juice.
Okay.
Garlic and cumin.
I hate cumin.
Love cumin.
Hate it. It's
Love
too
it.
smoky. Ugh.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Love it.
Hate it.
Did you double dip ever?
Never.
Did you ever been at a party and someone double dips?
Yeah, but you know what? I don't
It's a
care.
ball.
You know what? My mother doesn't know what double dipping
Your
is.
mother would double dip, I think.
She has no idea what's going
Still
on.
eat the dip.
One other little lovely thing for you, and so that you don't have to ever have Cheese Whiz again.
Some of us like Cheese Whiz.
Your favorite.
It's good.
I knew she liked it. I knew she would like Cheese Whiz.
Beautiful camembert cheese, and you just cut off the top.
That's what I would eat. I'm only interested in the rind of the cheese.
It's a French cheese, a semi-soft cheese. Just take this off.
There's Martha with that tone inflection. Take this off. Camembert cheese.
Look at that. Look at how it sticks.
Like fondue.
It's like a fondue.
Good. You like it?
I love it.
Okay. Easy.
She doesn't look that enthusiastic.
What's not to love?
And thank you very much, really, for coming and making this segment very enjoyable.
Listen, for me, it was a thrill, Martha. Anytime you want me.
Great.
Are you going to run home now and make your own chips?
I think this weekend I have to try that. Make
Yeah.
chips. And I think my husband would love
Really?
the baked camembert or baked brie.
Oh, he would. He likes cheese.
Never do that. How great a
Amazing.
football snack would that be?
Perfect.
Cut up toasted bread like a fondue. It's like fondue without all the work.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna do it this weekend?
Yeah, and I'm going to sit home and just eat pounds of potatoes all by myself.
The kids have the little horsey collection.
Exactly. That's Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Oh, yes.
Every kind of.
See, back when this was shot, Rosie only had 2 kids. Now she has 4 children. 3 are adopted and 1 Rosie's wife gave birth to.
Oh, so there's a special child and the 3 others.
No.
Spool stools.
What?
Spool stools.
Spool stools. Spool.
Does that have anything to do with stool?
I keep thinking
stool?
of twirling poop or something.
Right. First I thought of a stool, and then the more I said
Oh, I only thought I went
I
right.
thought of defecation.
Interesting. I went right to duty.
Well, look who came for a visit. It's my friend, Rosie O'Donnell. She's been here before, and we've seen firsthand how skilled she is at decoupage. So this goes right over.
Right over. And you can use
What's
this
going
little
on?
roller.
They're showing us when she was on for Mod Podging. So she got invited back,
That's interesting.
right?
And they're wearing the same color. Do you think that's
Magic.
why they made Rosie put a jacket on?
I wonder.
I have to tell you, I'm not as comfortable with the power tools.
Do you have to?
I find that hard to believe. I think Rosie's very comfortable with a power tool.
And I just think it's a charming little project, and it's made out of spools.
What the hell is she making?
That's
Horrible, Martha. Horrible.
and flimsy.
Martha, Martha, Martha.
Little knickknacks
Right.
that kids have, the little horsey collection.
Exactly. That's Chelsea.
And, Chelsea.
Oh, yes.
Every kind of
See,
horsey.
back when this was shot, Rosie only had 2 kids. Now she has 4 children.
Did they adopt them or they gave birth to them?
3 are adopted and 1 Rosie's wife gave birth to.
Oh, so there's a special child and the 3 others?
No.
These are right angle isosceles triangles.
It's an isosceles.
She loves throwing that stuff
Such
around.
a smarty pants.
Which is the right angle.
This right here,
Okay.
90 degree.
And what is this called?
That is called the hibiscus, the hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
They're wearing hibiscus-colored outfits.
Now, would you get a square piece of wood and cut it at home, or would
at
it
that.
come like this?
No, you just get yourself a square and
Right.
cut it corner
Right,
to corner.
Corner to corner.
With
Okay.
what? Your handy-dandy table saw?
This is so not worth the effort. I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know.
No, it's not.
What I'm going to do is make a larger hole.
Right.
And if you've marked correctly and just put that point of the spade.
I don't have a drill. Do you have a drill?
I used to have a drill, but I do not any longer.
Why'd you give it up?
I moved to the city.
The surface that you're using.
And we don't want to go all the way through. We just want enough space so that we can hide the nut and the washer.
Do you ever play hide the nut?
Drill right in the middle. Right. This is a 1/4-inch threaded rod, which you can get at a hardware store.
Right, and you can cut that threaded rod into 3 equal pieces. Just bring the nut down to threaded rod.
You have to leave a little piece out, right?
Yes. Now we can put this.
This is all to make a really ugly piece of furniture.
A very ugly phone table or plant holder.
It's way too low for a phone table.
Is it not by the side of a low bed?
There.
Who has a bed that low? A mattress on the floor?
Yeah.
Put your phone on the floor.
So now we can put
Excellent.
these.
Now, you could do these for a kid's room multicolored, which would be fun.
Definitely.
That would be cute.
Oh, they're
Frankly,
using little spools.
little thread spools, stool spools.
Oh. See, they're calling it a stool, which implies that you could sit on it.
Right.
So don't forget to put your washers and your nuts.
Which is what this handy-dandy thing comes in.
Yes.
In the middle of the night when
Have you
watch
seen all of
TV,
Rosie's
you see
movies?
this for like
I don't know.
A League of Their Own. She did.
I liked that movie.
So good. I also really liked her in Sleepless in Seattle.
I couldn't
liked her.
stand that movie, and I don't remember her.
I never saw Exit to Eden. That was Rosie's sexy turn. They put her in leather.
Really?
It was very S&M.
So they're just tighten that screw. And this
What are
is
they doing? What's that thing?
This can be hung. Another
Oh,
beautiful
they're hanging it.
Oh, a corner
A
shelf.
knick-knack shelf.
Okay.
Exactly. I want to tell you a new thing that I'm doing. I'm pressing flowers and then decoupaging them on the outside of lampshades.
Oh, beautiful.
Next time.
And Martha doesn't care. And I know Martha loves Rosie.
But she doesn't like the crafts
Is that the
that
problem?
Rosie's doing.
Okay.
Have a nice weekend. Thanks so much for watching.
Oh, bye, Martha. You're welcome.
Why?
You're welcome.
She was happy that the segment was over.
I think so. Because they were making
Stool stools.
Well, it's better than you. You want to have sex with celebrities. I just want to hang out and be friends. You want to call me a star stupper, but you actually like to shtup the stars. I like celebrities a lot of the time. Not every single one of them, but the ones that I like, I really like. I buy into the whole thing.
But you tackle them on the street.
Never. Once.
You saw Wallace Shawn, you attacked him.
Love Wallace Shawn.
You saw Jerry Seinfeld.
I really
you
liked
attacked
Jerry.
him. Come on, tell us about the others. There's more.
I saw Maya Rudolph in Barney's shopping for shoes.
Right.
I went up to Maya and I said, I just want to tell you I'm a huge Saturday Night Live fan because I am. And then I told her there were some writers and people I knew who worked at SNL, which is true.
So you tried to make friends.
Yes, I tried to make friends.
Irritating.
Guess what she said to me?
What'd she say?
Were you just at the hair colorist across the street? Because I saw you there.
So you both color your hair?
Well, she noticed me there, so she must have liked me.
No, you just have very unusually colored hair. And when she was at the beauty parlor, she's like, I hope that when I go shoe shopping, that woman does
That
not
is not
attack
true. Well, it's
me.
better than you. I just want to hang out and be friends. You would actually have sex with them. You want to call me a star stupper, but you actually like to shtup the stars.
I think that's better.
Why?
Well, because there's mutual. In order for that to happen,
Yeah.
there has to be a mutual agreement.
Here's the mutual thing. They see a hot girl, and they know that hot girl wants to have sex with them because they're famous.
Right.
That's the mutual thing.
Yes.
And
I want to have sex with them because they're famous. We all know exactly what's going on.
So
it's an even playing field. We don't ever need to talk again.
Yeah. So you think it makes more sense to have sex with a celebrity than to have lunch with a celebrity?
No. I think it makes more sense to have some kind of mutual attraction than just one person pouncing on the other person.
It's not about, well, you'd like to pounce on the celebrity you're shtupping.
Be sure to catch Whatever with Alexis and Jennifer every day.
On Martha Stewart Living, Sirius Satellite Radio's Channel 112. For more information, check out whateverradio.com.